Oh dear. Skeptie's mad now. He's resorted to stealing my videos. I mean, I don't blame him, because I've seen his content. If that was all I could produce, I'd steal other people's content too. So, I don't know, maybe we've got a Ray William Johnson of libertarianism or something. If you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of relaxing. I don't really have all that much time to deal with trolls online. I'm just reading a book of Taliban poetry available on Amazon. Now, he's claimed I've led a sheltered life. Yes, I'm sure that having to live at a boarding house at one point in my life means I've been sheltered. Of course, this is not comparable to the third world, but he'll still claim I am anyway. Which is funny, because his videos pretty much are the crying of white privilege, and then calling it a personal army. Speaking of sheltered lives, you realize, you've eventually come to the realization that libertarianism is an unacknowledged joke outside of the rich, privileged crybaby America, right? I mean, you know, outside of the United States, libertarianism is a complete joke and nobody cares about it. Yeah. Just wondering. I like you calling me Orwellian. It's very appropriate. Libertarians always using words of fiction to describe real life. You know the whole imaginary capitalism thing? I mean, why bother, dealing with reality when you can just simply invent reality itself? Now, you see, us Maoists have the experience of having seen communism in a few of the communes in China that actually made it all the way to communism. Of course, it's not a pure, real communism, because of course these particular communist communes still existed within a socialist state, but they were the end result, not in its most pure form, but in what existed for what could exist at the time. But, whatever. Oh, and that reminds me. Keep believing in a fictional form of capitalism. Believing in things that don't exist totally make you a skeptic. Now, contrary to your video title, I don't give ramblings. That's what you did. Red herrings, tangents, which were pretty much all about things that we weren't actually talking about, because you've never been able to actually back up your original claim, or really much of, And now you're reduced to outright stealing my videos because of your complete inability to put forth an argument that wasn't either a complete straw man, a red herring, or going off on a tangent. But in the end, you're still just screaming for my attention. And frankly, I've had enough of it. You're a joke. Libertarians a joke. And that reminds me. Here's the too long, didn't read version of your video for my subscribers. Helm, set course for the butthurt system. Maximum troll. Yes, I thought I was quite clever myself. But seriously, you and your personal army are wasting too much of my time. I'm doing journalism here, not pandering to pathetic, mediocre, lying, dishonest crybabies. Okay? Last video for all of you and your personal army. Okay? I'm trying to do something here. I'm here to be a journalist, not a babysitter. Oh, and complaining about the music in my videos, totally relevant to whatever straw man argument you're going to make. Red herring or tangent or whatever it's going to be. Seriously. You're actually getting more retarded with each video you actually make. Would suggest that you go back to trying to start fights with other people on YouTube, because frankly, I really don't have the time for this. I'm trying to do journalism here, not give you the attention your parents obviously didn't give you.